Wow. That
Nice.
was that was like surround
No,
sound.
that was a
dude.
good one.
That was good. What's going on, Porch Family? It's another beautiful day out here.
Hey, it's your boy Too Smooth, man.
I'm Danko.
Hey, we got a live house tonight.
We got a live
Give
audience.
it up for the live house.
We got a live audience tonight.
Hey, straight up.
We out here. We out here.
All right.
I feel more pressured to like make jokes and to make people laugh and to do things, but
No, it's all good. It's all good.
that's not what we're about. That's not what we're doing here.
Straight
Is it
up.
still going? Is it recording? Are we good? All right, good.
Yo, so today we had a adventurous day today.
We went all the way to Daytona, dude.
I'm-
We went all the way to Daytona with
Mission.
Manny's license plate.
We did. We did.
We took Manny's.
You know, when I got it, I was like, what? What? Who?
Somebody, I swear somebody gave it to me, bro. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I just picked it up and thought it was a thing. Who knows? I probably didn't, though. I know I didn't.
Yeah, we went way out there like that. But the rain, bro.
Yeah,
It was
that too.
on and
It
off
rained.
rain, like
Yeah.
killing us.
Yeah, it tried to turn down. But in Florida, it rains in one side of the street, and then on the other side, it's fine. So, like, literally, it cleared up in, like, 20 minutes.
I ain't that.
And then we got down there, and we saw some dudes riding the bikes. We saw people riding their bikes and doing the wheelies on the bikes. And I
Nah,
ran
we
up to them.
we talking bicycles, but like tricked out. They tricked out bikes.
They were doing wheelies.
All
They were
that.
doing, like, what is
you
that? Popping
you went
wheelies?
over there and talked.
There you go, catwalking.
Oh, catwalking. Yeah.
Perfect.
You went over there and talked to him.
Yeah, I ran over to him.
Yeah.
It was hot. But I was like, hey, let me get you doing a wheelie real quick. Let me get you popping a wheelie, dude. If you put a camera in front of anybody, like a skateboard, a surfboard, whatever, you name it, bro,
Mhm.
anything, they're going to want to do something. Like, they're
Yeah,
always
that's
going to
true.
want to show off every single time.
That's true.
Every single time. So, like, it's never a thing. Like, and that's a good thing. Like, that's a great thing. You want people to be like that, bro. Like,
That's
we need
true.
more people like that.
That's
You
true.
know, more people that are, like, just willing to be like, all right, yeah, what do you want me to do? A backflip right here. I'll do it. You want me to do a backflip?
I love those type of people. That type of energy. Like when you meet them, they just like hype.
Yeah, ready to
They
go.
when they come in slow, but then they kind of hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people put it off. Like, you're going to walk up to somebody and you think, like, they're going to look at you and be like, going to eat you alive or something.
Mhm.
They're just going to be like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who the heck? You know?
Yeah.
But in reality, they're just like, yeah, how many backflips you want me to do? Seriously, it's cool. People are cool. But that may just be Daytona Beach, Florida.
Shout out, man. Yeah, we had a good time.
That's
We also had Dolly in.
Dollar.
She also in the building right now as we
She's
speak.
out here.
Hey,
What's up, Dolly?
What's
She's in the
up?
back.
she in the back chilling.
It's a porch night right now.
She
We're
glad
just all
she not
vibing.
on the camera today. She chilling.
We're just all vibing out, man. We're just having a good night.
Yeah,
Did you guys?
man.
Did anybody hear about the AI stuff that was going on with like Google, like how NASA had to hit them up and like tell them to stop?
Chill out. Huh?
Yeah, they had to tell them to stop.
Chill out. You heard
That's what I
about
heard.
also Elon Musk backing out of Twitter?
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wow, because I actually invested
Yeah.
in Twitter. I invested in Twitter.
Ah.
I'm thinking like, well, you know what? Maybe this is something here. You know, I didn't put that much in it though. I didn't really put that much into it. It sucks. It sucks. It is what it is. You said, what did you say? It was because of the bots?
Yeah, he said because of the bots. The way it's like,
What does that even mean? What
I
does
have
that even
no
mean?
idea.
Fake accounts, right?
I have no idea. It could. I don't know. Could be something.
When you
deeper
go
than-
onto people like famous people's accounts, right? You go onto the real blue check marks, and you even see blue check marks posting
Mhm.
these spam messages all the time. You guys see that?
I seen
You
that
guys,
before.
is anybody else on Twitter in here?
I seen that before.
When you're on
you also
Twitter-
see one of your people that you know now every day is like
Oh, in your feed?
Yeah, feed of
You know, that's
spam
an
stuff,
algorithm,
too.
I guess. That's the algorithm. That's another thing with the AI that's crazy. It's like it knows you. It's like the algorithm knows you specifically, like knows everything about you.
right.
But that's another topic. So like the bots thing, like the bots when you're on Twitter, it's like you'll see 100 of the same message, like under like the president, right? You go to the president or something or somebody important, you'll see the same person. It looks like you've seen that person so many times, but they're just spamming so many like accounts with the same message, and it's like, is that why he backed out?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think it's the way it's ran.
Twitter, the way Twitter's ran.
Yeah. type of system is ran. I have no idea. Like, I don't think he's like, I don't want to do that.
How would you guys run Twitter? I mean, how would you run Twitter?
Because you can easily get rid of fake accounts if you Twitter, right?
Can you though? I mean, that's hard, dude. I mean, people are literally writing code to create fake accounts. Like, you know that little thing that like when you're signing in and it tells you, are you a robot? It asks you, are you a robot? Answer these 5 questions and that'll prove to me you are not a robot, right?
And he the robot.
People are programming. That's what that's for. It's for bots. People are programming things to get around that, right? Sure. So is there a way to stop it? It's like, okay, in video games right now, it's like this. There's this horrible thing that's going on in servers, like CS:GO, I think it is, or something like that, where it's like the servers are unplayable because there's so many bots on the servers that it's like making it unplayable. Where they're like cheating, they have wall hacks and they do all this hacking and stuff like that, but they're just bots. They're not even real players, right? It makes it unplayable. Is that what's happening with Twitter? Like it's unusable.
See,
like,
that could be a good comparison then.
Like it's becoming, you know, maybe he thinks maybe instead of like, oh, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna wait for the next bigger thing, buy that out, and that'll be my company.
But I think he likes Twitter. He's on Twitter. That's the thing. Like I don't know. Like, is it a business?
Yeah,
but like I don't know if it's like lower the cost. I don't know how he's playing it, making it.
I don't know.
Because, you know, when he put something out that he don't like something, they take the money out, they make devalue, he might go back and buy it. You know, it's all a game. It's a rich game. You know?
It is, I guess. But like I said, I don't know. I think the risk value is more like, I don't know, because Twitter's been around for a long time. And it's just now kind of getting bad into worse, right?
But that's like the only place you have somewhat free speech in a way. In a way.
Do you though? Because people are getting kicked off of Twitter, right?
Not like other sites.
Ooh, people are getting banned on Twitter still.
Not like other sites.
Not like Facebook. Okay, so
I'm sorry to cut you off, but only person I hear like was Trump. Yeah. He like really got banned.
I guess you're right. Yeah, permanently.
But anybody else is like, nah.
So places like Facebook. Sorry.
Yeah, because you probably get canceled. Like they'll cancel you off of Twitter, a tweet or something like that. But I never see them take the account
away. That happens. It does happen. But I'd say you're right though. Like when it comes to like Facebook and places like that, like, you can't even say certain things sarcastically. Like even if you're talking about yourself, like you can't even be like, oh my god, this picture makes me want to kill myself, LOL. Right? You say something like that, that will get you banned because it's like it's triggering. I think, or like people would be like, oh my, just me saying that, like even me saying this, we might have to put on, like I just said that for the Porch. For the Porch podcast, we might have to put a disclaimer on because it's a trigger, right?
That's true.
But we all know what I was talking about, and we all know in context it's like I wasn't meaning that, and also like somebody posting that on their Facebook, we know like, oh, they didn't really mean that. But
you always gotta.
People are getting kicked off for it. So like, is Twitter going to that, or is it? I don't know. Do you even want to be on Twitter if it gets to that? That's maybe his point. Maybe
I don't know.
That's where he's at. He's like, do I even want to be in this place if we're going to if we go in there?
I don't know. I definitely know it's a message behind it.
Didn't Grand Theft Auto stop what they were doing because they were like, oh, the world's not ready for another Grand Theft Auto right now? Like,
really? I
heard the guy was like, I don't know if I'll ever make another GTA because like everybody is so like uptight. Like I don't know if we could make another one, right? Like that's what I heard, and maybe that was just a rumor, but like I heard that was a thing, and like it's making people like back off a little bit. I don't know. It's like a lot of the power is held just online now, man. We have a lot of stuff that's online right now. That's like too much power is given to I shouldn't say to the people, but too much power is given to these technology. Like, like there's no name and no face to these people. A lot of these people are just like fake accounts, or just people making multiple accounts. You know,
well,
they got power, bro. Nowadays, right?
The whole internet, dude, bro.
Before they were just trolls. They were just like, somebody you look at like.
But it's crazy now because when I post something, like I get a comment real quick, like post this on
that's bots. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a bot.
It be quick.
That's a bot, bro. That's a bot. It's like it has an algorithm to like learn like we're a business Instagram probably, right?
Instagram.
That's why right there. They target businesses with like not that many followers because they think like, oh, this little business is just starting up. They don't know any better, maybe.
But that's
It's
crazy
like-
because like, and I'm low on the follower side. So imagine the big dogs, like
They don't-
You know what I'm saying?
they get different
The Dolly
type of-
Worlds. You know.
You know
what
what they
I'm saying?
get? They get bots that try to scam fans of their site. So like, if say we had like millions and millions of followers, right? And there's a fake account. Somebody makes a fake account of the Porch, and it's like the Porch, the real Porch 407, right? And they're contacting other people in our fan group saying, hey, if you want to win, send us your billing information, this, that, and the other, and your social or something dumb like that. And they get their information, they scam them, right? And that's a bot. That's a different type of bot. So like, it's here no matter how many subscribers you have, how many likes you get, how many whatever. It's like it's a different ball game when it comes to like the internet, because you're not protected at all.
So
like,
what do you think is making the playing field harder now for like content creators like us, like making the playing field harder to get to where you need to be? Like you gotta constantly do this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think.
Do you think that's the bots, the algorithm?
I don't think there's really anything getting in our way except for just like it takes a lot of chance, man. It really does. It takes a lot of time and people believing in you at the same time, and like that's all, bro. Like I don't think the bots can get in the way of that, because there's still people that are like actually genuinely interested, right?
Yeah, true.
Bots can't speak for all that I know right now, right? They can't go to your neighbor's house and tell you, hey, I watched this video and it was super cool, right? They can't do that. But people who watch the Porch Family and like who watch us can do do They're not bots. They're real people, right? Yeah. That's the kind of people you want to get anyway, right? You don't want to get fake views. You don't want to get fake money, if that's even a real thing. Like you know what I mean? You don't get real clicks that way anyway. True. There's not a real profit in that. You get money, I guess, from like plays, sure, but like if people are supporting you and they're buying your merch and doing your things
and they playing that song over and over,
then that's really how you can grow your business and be something better. I wouldn't want to like put something fake out there, right? And do like say I make bots, right? And I start spamming out videos every day, and it gets 1,000 plays, or whatever, however many, right? And I'm getting money from these views, right? But I'm not creating any like experiences for people. I'm not creating any like I shouldn't say following, but like what would you call it, like community? You're like the Porch Family, bro. You don't get anything out of that, I don't think. So that's not the way you would want to go, right? So who cares? Who cares?
That's the answer to that. Huh?
Yeah, I'd rather people like us and like what they're watching and enjoy what they're watching, and us like the people who watch it. And maybe not, but why not?
That's true.
Like I said, it's a good. You can create a community when you're actually upfront and you're real about it versus trying to spam things. There's a lot of spamming like things going around, even on YouTube. Like you said, there's like a lot of just accounts with no faces, just names, posting videos of like just spamming the same video over and over again, 28 videos, and it's like, okay, you're just obviously just doing this for money, right? But what are you really getting out of it? Is the camera still rolling? Are we good?
Good. That's crazy. That's crazy though, because it's like, what is the bots made for? What is more? Is it the trolling?
Is it a virus? Is it like
it could
AI?
be, I don't know. That's my thing. Like, what is it for? Is it did one of these troll dudes like I came?
Who do you work for?
I came up with 24/7 trolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
crazy.
know, man. There's some. I guess it is just. You know how some people make memes. Like a lot of people just sit there and make memes. Like you'll make meme all day, and like that's, I guess, somebody's got to do it, right?
That's true.
Somebody's got to be doing
Somebody
the memes, right? And there's
them,
a million memes out there. There's so many memes, right?
Somebody doing.
Somebody's got to be making them, right? Same thing with these bots. Somebody's got to be making them, right? It's not like you have this little world and I shouldn't say your little world, is because your world is big. Like our world is big when you think about it. You put yourself in a box, but it's big. It's huge. Exactly. Things around you aren't always what they seem. We know that for a fact, but our brain tricks ourselves and says, okay, this is my routine. This is the way I live. This is kind of how everybody around me lives, right? You get in that normal sense, but like you forget, bro. There's like all these different countries, these different like world views, and all these religions and all these different just types of living. So it's like everybody's doing something different, man. Everybody's got their thing to do, and they think that's their little bubble, right? So it's crazy. It really is crazy to think about that. But yeah, somebody's doing it. Like I said, people are making memes. People are out there making bots. People are out there making everything. People are out there making puka shell necklaces, dude. Somebody is, right? You see them all the time. Yeah. Right?
And they profiting.
Yeah, man. So there's a niche for everybody, bro. There's no such thing as like a, do you think that's gonna get in our way? Because we'll always find a way, bro. You know?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, humanity will always find a way, right? Right, guys?
Get out of there.
I got you out of here?
Y'all going, man?
Out?
All right, man.
You're okay. You can talk.
Yeah.
The mic's going through these.
Yeah.
You won't be able to really hear you that much at all.
Yeah, so
that's cool. You guys can chill. I thought you were packing up. That's cool too.
Like I'm finna head out.
It's on.
But yeah, guys, it's something different today. We got a live house, man.
Live house, live crew. Just give us a minute.
Yeah.
My bad. I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, honestly, we could, but
nah,
not today. Well,
man, come show your face, man. Hey, my boy in the building. He want to show his face.
Is there more room on my side or his side on the camera? Is there more like headspace on my side?
Yeah, go over there, bro.
Come over here. Come over on this side.
My boy.
My boy Boki checking the cameras
today.
Say what's up, Boki. You in here?
Can I get your autograph?
Yes, of course, bro. You got a pen?
Wait, get out of here. Here.
Here we go. You ready?
Come on, bro.
It's not even working, bro. There you go.
Who, me?
That's it.
Oh, you good. Yeah, you good. Yeah, keep it like that.
Does it look ugly? Does it look ugly, or is this in the center still?
He good. He messing up.
That's in the center still?
He's messing up the whole thing.
All right, good.
Hey.
All right, Porch Family.
Anyway,
we just went in deep really quick, though.
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty cool.
Lifestyle, yeah.
So moral of the story is nothing should get in your way.
But thinking about it, cause when you was in the beginning stage of starting all this, could you see where you at now from when you started? Like, did you? If you think about it.
Yeah, probably yeah. Only because I know we're still in that journey, right?
Mm-hmm, right.
At the end of the day, it's like. My bad, bro. At the end of the day, it's still a process. I'm gonna be looking back at this being like, oh wow, this was the best time, and like versus like right now, I can look back and be like, oh man, that was the best time, and that was the best time, right? You know?
Yeah.
It's just funny to think about that, and no, I would have never guessed where we are though. I mean, in the sense of like how fast everything jumps. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even going through our
how do you feel?
Like honestly, how I feel is like I'm just surprised, like how you said, how fast it came during our adversities, like during what we was going through and all that. It still came like that in a way.
Yeah, we had a lot of stuff happen to us, and we had everything robbed from us. I mean, pretty much.
So from all that, and it's like
at one point we restarted. It felt like,
which we did.
And
we
built up every year ever since then, I think, still to this day. And that's why we invested in ourselves. Like, that's the one thing. It's like, I hear that a lot. I don't know if you hear it a lot, but like, invest in yourself, invest in yourself and you'll be whatever, so-and-so.
But some people don't know what that means. Well, you really yourself don't know what that means when you hear it.
Yeah.
Until, like, you know what that means.
I mean, it's deep, dude.
Yeah.
But in my case, what I'm saying right now, for an example, invest in yourself is like every year we put something aside and said, you know what? A goal is, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, that, and this, right?
Right.
And then I said, you know what? I want to do this, that, this. And then me and you came together and we said, we want to do this, and this the most, right?
Yeah.
We made a plan, we executed, and we did more than what we said. You're right?
That's true. Right.
And that's an investment in ourselves, right? And that's a big investment in yourself. Always pushing yourself and always doing like That's that little bit. Like,
That
you're
little-
tired, man. I'm tired, but I could finish this beat. Let me do it.
Like last night,
Oh yeah. We did how many shirts?
we did like 25.
25 shirts? I
Yeah.
thought it was 28.
Probably was. I'm probably miscounting, but
We'll say 25.
We'll say
it's a nice
25.
number. 25 shirts in an hour. Right?
We ran it up. I don't know the timing, but I know we ran
It
it
was
up.
an
It
hour
was-
40, I think.
we went in.
Took a break.
We took a break. We did 10, took a break, and then was out of there. R.I.P.
Boys, Drive
P.
safe. Get home safe, everybody.
My boy P was in the house. Hey,
P in the
my boy
house,
gotta
low-key.
go though. My boy got a lot in his hands.
Yes, sir. Porch
Yes, sir.
family. Y'all be safe.
It'll.
I'm going to check the camera one more time.
All right.
And then
We'll-
we'll be right back. Okay, Porch family? That's it, baby.
Hey,
We ain't here.
we back in it.
Yeah.
Everybody leaving. Okay.
The process of getting here, though, I think my favorite part is so far has just been the unknown, bro. Like the unknowing part about it. Like the whole like it's never last minute, but it's planned out, right? It's always
Mhm.
planned out. It's never last minute, but it always feels like when you're in the moment, you're like, whew, it's like a rush, right? Like you get to feeling. I don't know if you feel like this. I'm just saying what I feel. You get this feeling like, whoa, like, holy crap, what's going on? Like, we got to do this, do that. And then you're there, you're in that moment. And like for me, like when I'm recording or something, I get into it, bro. Like I get right
real
into it, bro.
yeah.
And I know exactly what I need to do, exactly where I need to be, exactly where he needs to be, you need to be, him, he, she, me, everywhere it needs to be, right?
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Right.
And then when that moment's gone, it's like you wake up again or do something different. It's like a different mode, bro. It's like I don't know. It's hard to switch off for me, bro. It's different. Like I was gonna ask you, do you ever get this weird like personality thing? Like it's not like kind of like an ego thing, but like it's a personality where like you get behind like the microphone and you're this almost like a different persona, like you're a different person almost, but you're not really putting on a character because you're writing about things like you're writing about things that really happen and you do, right? But you're also putting on this like almost like this, like you're poking out your chest a little bit. Do you get like that or no?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like I feel myself when I'm starting to rap and do that, and I hear my song and I'm like, ooh, like I feel myself,
or
right?
I tell myself I need to take it a little. I need a not right there. I need a
Do you know how to?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. But what I was gonna ask was, do you know how to turn that off? Like, do you know how to turn that off when you're done recording, when you're home, when you're doing your thing? Like, is it hard for you to turn off?
No, it's not hard for me to turn off.
That sounds crazy.
That's
Hold
a
on.
good question though. That's because it comes at times where I'm not recording or I'm in a situation like and I do that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's more to it than just. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and it's at times you can. It get deep because you can misuse that.
Yeah.
Cause that's like an ability to get
Like,
something done, and you're like you do that for a reason, or
So you ever get or like you feeling like you're lazy, right? And you get in that mode where I want to move, I need to do something, but you have really nothing you're really exposed right now. You really can't do anything.
you could be at a point where like cause me and Dolly was talking about this you could be at a point where you could be doing a lot and still feel like you ain't doing enough.
Yeah.
And you could be bored from the stuff that you done already achieved with. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about that the mind, like just getting yourself into where you feel you need to be at.
Yeah.
Because you could tell yourself you're not this and that and compare. It's just
but for somebody that maybe doesn't feel that but still wants success, right? Somebody that's maybe like
that is lazy.
Well, yeah, maybe or a shut-in. Somebody that doesn't like getting out and doing things. Maybe somebody that just genuinely isn't a people person, but has talent and wants to do that, right? Is there like a certain point where they have to like get into this character where like, okay, I'm brave enough, I can do this, I can do that, but like, right, where do they draw the line? Like, where do you shut that off, right? Like, where do you turn that part of you off? Like, is that an ego thing? What is that, right?
That's a good one, because I feel like if you don't have it, you need to be practicing to have it. Like, you know,
it's like shadow boxing in the mirror, bro. Like getting better at it.
You need to, excuse me. you know, like if you shadow boxing, you need to be shadow boxing in front of people. Like you don't care how you look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'd be walking outside like in a parking lot and just give a few punches, People could be walking, you don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just practicing on yourself.
Yeah.
I had to do that like in when I was in sports, and I used to walk I used to stand like this, and my coach would tell me that put your feet like straight, like practice running straight, practice. So I have to walk. I have to think about it when I walk. Okay, make sure my feet like you have to
teach yourself
stuff like that.
You know what's funny is I found myself driving with my foot like straight, and then this foot like really turn like that, and I'm like, why am I doing that? Like, why am I doing that? I taught myself to do that at some point. Like, that's how you just drive, bro. Like, no, like I'm hurting myself. Like,
hurt my knee when I do that.
Eventually, my foot's gonna start to do this number, where I'm just like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But why am I doing that to myself, man? But I guess you're right. You just have to train yourself. It's like
because I feel like you're gonna have to need to do it over. If you're not that, and you know you need to get somewhere, and you know you have to practice, you have to do that like in front, like with no thoughts of like, okay, I look dumb. Like,
so then my reverse question to that is,
what's up?
How do you get into that mode? How do you turn on that mode? Like, how do you get into that then? If you're ever in a slump, like when you're in that drought, like you're like, dang, I ain't got nothing, or I can't do anything, and how do you tell yourself, hey, shut up, let me get out and do something? Like, how do you do that?
Okay, first you just gotta recognize, like,
okay,
chill out. You know what I'm saying? Take that moment. Okay, chill out.
Yeah.
And then collect yourself.
Okay.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, it takes, breathing patience. Like, you have to do breathing techniques to get there. You know what I mean? Like, I
feel like you should ask yourself a few questions, like whatever questions you want. Like, it's just like, okay, like, am I okay? My loved one's okay? Like, just different things. You know what I'm saying?
Like somebody's having a panic attack.
Like, I don't know, but you just gotta make sure, like, you're okay. It's always more everybody want to do, though.
Yeah.
And I feel like it is people that need to be, get up off their butt and do something, but it's just like, it start with them.
Yeah.
Start with you at home, you know what I'm saying? What do you do behind closed doors? Do you go hard behind closed doors? Do you work? That's my thing. Like, do you actually work behind closed doors?
Or are you really putting in that effort when you're at the home, like when you have that sit down time?
Yeah, because I know people at work that are just get on Instagram, post a little clip like you going hard, and that's it.
That's it.
Because you like what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like this fake little persona that they got going on. Like, I worked real hard today. Meanwhile, they're out there.
It's sweat. Yeah, you sweat, and it's hot outside. You know what I'm saying? You can stand up and sweat.
Well, I mean, people love that, man. It's not, people love doing that, man. They like to feel like accomplishments, right? They want to feel
small. The mini ones, the instant gratification.
That's what that is.
Yeah, instant quick.
So you think that's a toxic thing?
I think it's a bad habit.
Really?
Yes.
So you think every now and then it's okay, but if you're grabbing for it,
if that's your goal,
fishing for a compliment,
you need longevity. Like, I want 20 years later.
You want the big picture.
I can wait.
You don't want the little slice of the pie. You want
it's good. Don't get me wrong. That slice be good.
Slice would be good.
Make me feel good. Everything. Yeah.
But you're looking for the whole pie.
Yeah, I want to give away pies. I want to have.
You want the bakery.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a better way to look at it, dude. Smooth doesn't want the pie. He doesn't even want 3 pies. He wants the bakery. He wants everyone to have pies.
Everybody to have, and then everybody around me have bakeries too.
I believe that if you had your own bakery, Smooth, you would have everybody eating cakes. Just so delicious pies all the time. All the time, Smooth.
I'm a cookie fan.
Dude, you should open up a bakery, bro.
I'm a chocolate chip cookie fan.
Yeah, me too.
Ladies, if you like me.
I like brownies. Yeah. But
they gotta be soft.
Back to the topic at hand. So when you're like in your zone and you're like I said, you're putting yourself into that state of mind where it's like, okay, you collected yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
After you say you collected yourself and get yourself together, like what are the next steps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what are the next steps? You collected yourself, and now you recognize
you give yourself an objective. You give yourself a plan,
a goal,
and really, you know what I'm saying, and really do it. Like it's a difference between like writing it down and then doing it a little bit from your goal, or changing your goal up because you feel like, nah, that's too long.
Because you're cheating a little bit.
Yeah, you gonna like
it's like your workout. You can't cheat your workout.
You can't cheat that.
Because you're cheating yourself.
Probably will still get stronger because you in there.
You know what? We talked about this, I think, last week. Not on the podcast, but we talked about it's like when your trainers told you, like, hey, do that other push-up. If you don't do them right, you're not cheating. You're not only cheating yourself.
You're not cheating me.
You're cheating yourself.
Yeah.
That's real because you can cheat yourself every day, even at work. Like you can cheat yourself. I'm just gonna milk the clock and do yada yada yada. Well, guess what? 10 months down the road, the boss is looking at the guy that's milking the clock, and the guy that shows up on time every day does this, busts his butt, whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep the guy that busts his butt, right?
Consistently.
So you can shoot yourself in the foot like that really easily. I mean, super easily, and sell yourself short. So like, give it your all no matter what you're doing. I mean, that's one thing that Love always taught me is like, even if you were a janitor, if you wanted to be a janitor, be the best janitor in your life. There's nothing wrong with being a janitor, by the way. I'm just saying that most people, don't want to be a janitor when they grow up.
That's
right?
not most.
But if you're gonna be a janitor, be the best one, right?
Exactly.
Be the best one.
It's benefits to your life,
That's the way you want to look at it, dude. I like what you brought up a while ago, where it's like I don't need. You wake up in the morning and say, I gotta get up. I gotta do this. Instead of that, you say,
I get to get up.
I get to do this.
I got that from Big Shot podcast.
Yeah.
When he was on a podcast.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's just that mindset of not thinking that, because you do be tired though. But once you tell yourself something and you act upon it, it's an instant thing, because once you get up. You know how you be sleeping, you get up, now you up. You ain't finna sleepwalk now.
Make a good decision right when you wake up too.
That's the thing though, because when you wake up and you grab your phone or you go somewhere, that's the first thing you're looking at. That's the you haven't even really woke up,
dude. Yeah,
thought about things.
I heard.
I've been practicing that. Like I don't just grab my phone. I used to.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you gotta come on, man.
It's like a form of a drug, dude. I heard that's why they were trying to get rid of TikTok and all that other stuff, because
it's too late. It's too late for that.
It's too late. It's already
addictive.
Infiltrated.
Like it's here.
It's like releasing chemicals in your brain when you're watching that stuff, and it's like giving you like what your brain's like, that's what I want to see more of these videos.
They gonna give you what you want to see too.
Yeah, every time
it gives you what you want to see.
Yeah. And it's making you it's making people, I feel like it's making people go crazy.
But that's the thing though, because there's so many different parts of it. Like it's people making money over here. It's people it's
a lot of money being made.
Yeah, it's a lot of money being made. Like
I think TikTok is the number one. Like it's like on the top. I think it's like right behind, I don't even know. I think it's behind Facebook, honestly, at this point. It's expensive. Like it's got money. It's got money behind it. People are making money, bro.
Bet, man. Yeah, they making money.
You better believe people are making money off of this stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
But hey, that's just another thing you gotta think about, Porch Family. Look, yeah. I don't know where this is all going, like with the future of the social medias and all that stuff. But if I'm gonna have to be a part of it, with the whole Porch Family and everything like that, then I guess the best thing for us to do is to just stay aware, look up all the new stuff that's coming in and going out, and you guys too, Porch Family, keep yourself, updated. I guess
do your due diligence.
Yeah, do some research, man. Look up what you're looking, like what you are on. Like look up what you're using. You use it every day, right? You wouldn't, you wouldn't just choose anything to brush your teeth with. You choose your favorite toothpaste, but it's good for you, right? Because you've used it, you've done some research on it. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you haven't. Who knows? How about I should say maybe shampoo. people do research on shampoo more than anything, right?
Really?
A lot of people do. I mean, I do. I want to know what's in my shampoo before I use it. I mean, usually people do, like girls and guys.
I
mean,
know
a lot of
females do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I do too. And if you go to a barber and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what you need. This will be good for your hair," they know what's good for your hair, right? And like that's good for you. You've done your research. You know it's good for you. It's got tea tree in it. Ooh. It's got this in it. Ooh, right? It's got essential oils in it. Ooh, right? You know it's good for you, bro. You use it, and that's what it is. Well, sometimes things aren't what they are. You know, you got to look into them. Like I said, with Facebook and like with other things, like you got to be careful, I guess. When it comes to bots, when it comes to fake accounts, Porch Family, look out for yourself.
Hey.
We'll keep you updated if we find anything else that's crazy with that. Smooth,
Sure.
did you have anything else to say?
Nah, man, it was a good episode. Also stay aware, you know. It's also you want to always be aware of your surroundings and what's going on in your life. Just always keep that in mind. Just let that simmer right there.
Yeah, all the topics that you've seen today at the Porch Family can be found at www.dollyworld.com collections. You can go get Dollyworld Collections. She's in the back, y'all. Go check her out. Thank you guys for being here today.
For sure.
It's Porch Family Podcast.
Get your merch, man.
Go get you a t-shirt. We
For
out
real.
here, baby.
For real.
Get you some Porch
More
merch.
on the way, man. We appreciate every last one of y'all ordering. We've been busy, and we appreciate that, man. No doubt, for real.
Keeping it up. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day, Porch Family.
Mm-hmm.
We out of here, baby. It's your boy
man.
Danko.
We love you. I'm too smooth, dog.
We out.
Peace.
My chick so cold. They pocket watch me from the fall to the summer. I kept my